Happy Wednesday, everybody. This is Christy, the founder of Elite Golden Doodles and Bernie Doodles. And this is a litter of golden doodles. They're F1B golden doodles. And they are 2 weeks old. They were 2 weeks old yesterday. And I'm just going to show you all these puppies. This is the music themed litter. And there are 2 boys and 7 girls, so 9 puppies total. And I'm going to go through and show you the different coats, and just so you could see the different sizes with them all together. But we're going to start right here with this is Prince, and he's a dark puppy. He's not the darkest puppy. We have this girl right here, that Blondie, that is the darkest, which the one next to her, which is called Taylor, should have been called Blondie. But anyway, we'll get to that in a moment. So this little guy is Prince. He is precious. So their eyes are open, barely, but they are open. They're precious, and he has a beautiful face with the markings, and then he has markings on his chest, and he has a tip on his tail. If you could see it, it's a little wiggling. And the feet have white markings. So this is Prince, and boy, is he a prince. He is precious. Then there's Bruno right here. He's cute too. He's a little bit smaller and a little bit lighter in color, and he does have a white chest too, and then some on his mouth and neck. So he does have a little bit on his paws, and let's check out the other ones. There are 2 white paws. Now both of these boys will have shaggy coats, shaggy wavy coats, and they're cute as can be. You've got one that's darker and one that is a little bit lighter. So I'm going to move them out of the way, since they're outgrowing this little bed that I have them in, which we won't be in the bed next week, okay? So these puppies will be out, and they'll be walking around. They won't be walking great, but they will be walking around, and so we'll be having them on the ground, and so that you could see them, and I'll be interacting with them. So the first girl, we're going to go with this little girl, and this is Lennon. She is precious. She looks like a little girl to me. She's a solid color, and her name is Lennon, and she's going to have a shaggy coat. Then we have Dolly right here. She and Lennon are about the same color. They look pretty similar, and they're about the same size. So she's a little bit lighter underneath, but overall she's just going to be a solid color, and she's going to have a shaggy coat as well. Then let's go over here to Blondie. This is the darkest puppy in the litter. There are several dark ones, and she's cute as could be. She does look like she's going to have a curlier, according to her face. Now, we'll have to wait a little bit on her to be able to tell, but it does look like from her face, you could see the difference in the 2 faces here. She does have a little bit curlier face. So this is Blondie. She's about the same size as the other 2. Then we're going to jump over to Taylor. This girl is going to be curlier, and she does have a little bit of white on her chest, and she's lighter in color. She's beautiful. I love that color. Then we have Miss Reba here. All of these are girls. The first 2 were boys. This little girl, Miss Reba, is going to have a curlier coat. She is slightly darker, she's a couple of shades darker than Taylor, and she is precious. Then we have, this is Harlow. Harlow's dark as well, And she is going to have, they're probably going to have medium coats, not super curly. But this little girl is probably about, she and Dolly are about the same size. But she is bigger than most of the pups in the litter. So there's Harlow. And last but certainly not least, this is Harmony. And she's always sleeping. I tell you, she is always sleeping. Her eyes are open, though. She does have the curl on her head, which is really pretty. And she looks shaggy, but you could tell it is a little bit more of a wave on the coat than some of the other ones like this. So that is Harmony, and that concludes the puppies from Mia and Louie. And I'll be back next week with the 3-week puppy update with the videos, and they will be on YouTube. Talk soon. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Bye now.